Hey everyone, and welcome to Angie's World. I'm your girl Angie, and it's so good to see you again. Thank you so much for stopping by. So what you been up to? I'm waiting. Okay, technology hasn't gotten that far, so I'm really not going to hear you if you're that person talking to the screen. I seriously though want to know what's been going on with you. Have you been standing in the face of adversity? Have you been getting up over some things in your life? Have you been surveying your corner to see who's really in your corner? Okay, great. If you've been doing that, you've been putting work in, you've been taking care of you. And that's really, really important. Some of you need to know that you're very important. I said some of you because a lot of you already do know how important you are. And guess what? Today's topic is not about you. Sorry. Today is about gratitude, being grateful. I like to put it this way: get your grateful on. That's right, get your grateful on. Be grateful and thankful for everything. I'm so excited about this topic because it's going to help us move forward and get all that other ugliness, nastiness out of our life. When our hearts are full of gratitude, then that other stuff can't exist. It has no place to operate. So the other day I was talking to a friend and she really encouraged me, and I hope this encourages you too. She said, when you're going through something tough, Angie, remember those back in the day when you were praying for the things that you have now, when you were really hoping and wishing you would get what you have now. Okay, so I'm gonna need all of social media to take a second to remember back in the day when you didn't have what you have now. Now you have it. As for me, at the top of my list, I remember when I prayed to get out of my mama's house. I know you guys can sympathize with me. I would just say things like this: I can't wait to get away from her. She's driving me crazy. When I get my own place, I'm out of here. And now many of us have our own place. Or a second on my list, I remember those fervent prayers to have children. I prayed and I said, God, please, I would love if you bless me with children. And he did that. And I know as for you, your list goes on and on. Many of you have prayed if you just could lose that weight. If you could just get that job because you know you got that degree and it'll line up with your work, and when everything falls in place, you'll get all your bills taken care of. You prayed for a lot of things. You wished and hoped for a lot of things, and now you have them, and you're still not satisfied. Many of you. Or you feel like it's not exactly like you thought it was going to be, or it's just not bringing you the fulfillment that you need. And it's because you need to get your grateful on. You need to have an attitude of gratitude. You need to offer up gratitude to him. To him. Yes, to God. God is the one who kept your raggedy car running. God is the one who brought you that apartment, brought you that new house, mended that relationship back together when it seemed that it would never come back together. He's the one that has done it. When you hear people say, oh, we need to offer up gratitude, to who? To someone who's higher than us, to someone whose ways are higher than our ways and knows more than we know. It's God. It's God that's taking care of you. And so today, I'm here to encourage you to be grateful, to get your grateful on. You know what? When we're grateful, we don't have room in our hearts for fussing and fighting and complaining. I like to say complaining is draining, but praising is raising. Make sure that you praise the one who brought the things in your life that you have. Even if it's small, even if it's minor. It could be just something as simple as, I ate 3 meals today. Or there's no bullets flying in my neighborhood. There's so much to be grateful for. So get your grateful on. And this week, remember that gratitude is the best attitude to have. Write it down. Some of you might need to start a gratitude journal. Write some things down, but make sure you speak it out. Make sure you say out loud when that alarm clock goes off, not another day, but reorganize your thoughts and make sure the first thing out of your mouth is gratitude. Be thankful. Well, I'm grateful for San Diego, California, this weather we're having, and most of all for you. You could have been anywhere else. Thank you for listening. Thank you for stopping by as always. I'm grateful. And I'm going to continue getting my grateful on. You do it too. Have a great week.